It's an end to the evil of the old Skyrim's halls. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. Davakin, aloksillos varin, ladain vågbolm och färra kastar. Arfinor och palgran, fogno som hindrosan, davakin, vahin, vågan mot Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. How was I doing shipping?
Next time, keep your plans quiet and not let it happen.
What could it... Oh? The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Line. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Hello.
Greetings, friend. All right, then.
Hi! Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time? One-handed it is. Can never be good enough with a sword. Or a mace. Or an axe. Or... you get the picture. Take that! And that! Ugh. All right, enough! I yield! I yield! Already? I still haven't finished digesting our last lesson. Perhaps another time. Bye for now.
Speak quickly.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself. Get up there. where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
An interesting first impression of the city and its people.
Do you hate
He
the
is not
Dark
the
Elves?
first to seek
Are you
his
here to bully
target.
us and tell us to
But
leave?
we are not wholly innocent either.
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Grow, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally!
Are
My
you all
prayers
right?
have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away. and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. Grelod is the head mistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long. She got sick. So now I'm all alone. And the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not... I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Grelod doesn't deserve to... I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Everyone says
What have you
Jorland
got for sale?
is the best. Take a look. Whether it's armor you need or a new
Don't buy
blade,
discounted armor.
come see me.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Need some metal hammered? Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Does the war mean good business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
How's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter, if that makes any sense. Don't... You find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
What's on your mind?
I don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
Of course.
I need to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my Thane? I'll guard you with my life. What's on your mind?
I need to trade some things with you.
I am at your command. I will protect you with my life.
Temptation is defeat, as is inebriate. He will be dead before you can hit the ground.
Gets around him.
There once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous. More fools for the pile. Meet your end. My, you're a fiery one, aren't you?
Something's not right. We are not alone. Just let you be yourself.
I thought I saw something move over there. Perhaps just my imagination. Oof. Oh, sorry. Ah, careful. Has ever been achieved without bloodshed. dipped in something slimy.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Just a few symptoms.
Supper is all I have.
Can I help you? Keep that magic away from me. Look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques. And time, friends.
Excellent.
I'm not getting used to this. Massive, terrifying monster. We've killed him before. We can do it again. Stay calm, stay focused, stay alive. Can you fight quickly?
Lest you end here. I can assure you, you will not like what you find.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Sworn she may be
Bye
to
for
your
now.
service. That proves to be an interesting proposition. And yet, does this woman deserve to die? by your hand or another.
That was...
Even if what the Aretino boy says is true, the Black Sacrament is an extreme measure. The orphanage, however arduous, still provides shelter to the children. Cut that away and they may be forced into far worse conditions. The value of one path over another is not mine to dictate. These questions are for you to ponder, and I will remain regardless. It is, as you say.
Got a bad feeling about this.
brought you to find
Down here it smells of cheese and decay, but I think that might just be your feet.
tear them apart. Flee now, lest you end here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. But also the harder they hit.
You shall fall.
Time to die.
Now that's how it's done.
More fools for the pile. I'm weary of it. Are you going to attack me?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
I've never known a less friendly city than Windhelm. Let's not stay.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire.
Another quiet day.
On Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
He's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
If by message you mean shoving us.
What can you tell me about Windhelm?
Grew up here. Cold as at Mora. But that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a messenger.
Travel safely.
Father Jarl.
It's dangerous out there.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their foes.
your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Just like this.
Not today.
Can't
Just
wait
not
to
this.
start climbing.
Hello, friend. Are you passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? I'm about to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I'll do it.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Aren't the
Be careful up
Greybeards
there.
supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. Welcome, friend. Welcome to the Villamere Inn. Need a room? Maybe a drink? If there's anything I can get you, you just let me know. So, you're headed up to High Hrothgar, aren't you? We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to the monastery. If you're headed up to High Hrothgar, watch your step. It's a long way down. Oh, while you're here, if I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
Tell me more about the barrow.
It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Watch your step, lest it lead off a cliff.
There are 500 steps to each marker, then maybe... Ah! This is pointless. Taraki cannot rely on shortcuts. Yes, perhaps you can. There is something foul afoot, friend. Taraki can smell the stench of betrayal in the air. Ha! The smelly bartender is a problem, but not our most pressing need. Daraki speaks of High Hrothgar and the conspiracy of the 7,000 steps. Daraki talks of the steps to High Hrothgar. Many travelers come to walk the pilgrimage of the 7,000 steps. Yet Daraki finds that number peculiar. Do you not find it odd that the number is so round? Was the path altered to match the myth? Are the steps not all the same size? I have found it difficult to believe, based on my calculations, that there can be any more than 6,972 steps. Exactly. A much more believable number. Still, it is just a ceiling. Daraki believes the actual number may be 10 or 20 steps lower. You can choose to ignore the truth, but Daraki will not. The steps must be counted one by one. Oh, Daraki does not deal with mercenaries. He cannot trust them to count the steps. Be gone.
Excuse me.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Leave.
It seems I'm not the only one who is blind. place is a mystery.
Go on an expedition to Skyrim, they said. It'll be fun, they said. There won't be any horrible ancient Nordic zombies, they said.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let... We don't get many visitors through here, unless
I
they're
found
headed
this
up
in
to
Shroudhearth
Hrothgar,
Barrow.
Of course. Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Anytime. Friend.
Oof.
ready for straight to you. You are weak. So long. Tear them apart.
Ow!
Let us get to work. Hesitation is defeat. Keep on. Time is lost. Christmas is no longer needed. Why anyone bothers in the first place is a mystery. Let us pause for a moment then. Focus on your breathing. Let your senses adjust. I am at peace. Come, continue your day. My goodness, beat you. Yourself so. Be wary not to be drawn into yourself. Perhaps I should show you mercy. So use them for a greater purpose.
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me?
Terribly
right now?
sorry.
They're expendable. Use them for a greater purpose. feeling well.
Hello, Ragnar, my old friend. I've come to take your head again. Because I can't feel them anymore.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I feel at peace.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a mouse. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his magic Wuld. We will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
So, we need the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. And where is it? In a dungeon full of Draugr, of course. Where else would you keep a musical instrument?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence.
How do you
on
do
Earth.
things?
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow?
If you're
What's
looking...
that?
The court wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that general direction.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Must you push like that?
Well, look who it is.
I've heard there's
How
trouble
you
with
been?
your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Have I done something to make you bother me? Figures. You're here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer. Have I done something to make you bother me? The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Your father said to speak to you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me, but I know about him and about the war. More than he might think.
What sorts of things?
I know that he still worships Talos, that he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do, that he worries about being chased from Whiterun, that I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
How do you know these things?
The castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Who's the Whispering Lady?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
Where is this door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency.
Is there someone behind the door?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
What do you want me to do?
First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
How do I open the door?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Oof.
Watch your step, lest it lead off a cliff.
Ain't
Wow, look at all the
high and
colors.
mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl.
Kinda nice
Don't
being in
you
on the
forget.
secret, isn't it? I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Though oblivion may be sealed, malevolent whispers still make their way through, even... Oh, be careful of what may worm to your mind.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. You know, if... got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I've never been more ready.
Excuse me.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
네, 처갓집 가야 돼서 오늘은 여기까지. 이따가 저녁 때 할게요.